Hello, my peeps, my Nova peeps, my Neeps. That's what I'm gonna start calling you guys, my Neeps. But hello everybody, what is going on? Stealing over here. Today we got an awesome Modern Warfare 3 gameplay MOAB commentary using the PP90 with silenced and extended mags. And this is actually in the game mode free-for-all. If you have not noticed that there's no one else on my team in the top left corner of the screen on my radar. But yeah, I've been playing free-for-all a lot lately, and I've been doing so much better in free-for-all than I have in the normal domination or ground war type games. Free-for-all, I guess that's just sort of my game now. I've been playing this a lot more than anything else. I do still try to play, the normal game modes when I want to play with, my viewers and subscribers who are on my friend list. But I do play free-for-all a lot now, and I've gotten a lot of different MOABs in free-for-all using a lot of different guns. I really enjoy this game mode a lot. So that's really good for you guys, because now I have a lot of MOABs saved up in my vault. I actually just recorded 5 different MOAB gameplays, so now they're all in my computer. I'm ready to commentate over them, so you guys will be seeing some more commentaries in the days to come. I might even make a commentary right after this one so I could stock up and post another one tomorrow for you guys. But that's not actually the topic of this commentary. Let's move on to the topic of this commentary. And earlier, I actually sort of lightly touched what I was going to be talking about. Basically, I want to discuss what I might want to call you guys. And basically, what I mean by that is sort of like how a lot of the other commentators out there sort of have a little funny, gimmick name for their viewers and their subscribers. Kind of like how, White Boy calls his viewers goats, and Ali A calls his viewers the Ali Army, and T Mart calls his viewers the Team T Martin, and one more, I think it was Minnesota Burns, calls his like Troll Arc members or something like that. So yeah, obviously, in case you guys didn't know, a lot of other commentators sort of have a funny name for their viewers, and I really like that. I think that's a really cool thing, so I might do that. And there's really nothing that I could really think of that goes with Nova, or Steel Nova for that matter. So this sort of just popped into my head the other day. Maybe I could call you guys my Nova Peeps or my Neeps. I'm not really sure. There's a lot of other stuff that I sort of thought about, but I really discovered that it was kind of stupid. Nova Navy popped in my head. I kind of thought that was sort of stupid. It was too close to Ali Army. So do you guys have any possible ideas that you could write in a comment in the comment section below to give me what I could call you guys? Because I really do want to sort of call you guys something. I could call you guys it in my introduction and stuff like that. But basically what I was thinking about was calling you guys my Neeps, my Nova Peeps. I called you guys that at the beginning of this commentary. I thought that was kind of cool. That was the best one I could come up with. But I know a lot of you guys are very creative, so definitely give me some sort of type of idea in the comment section below. I really love to hear from you guys. I literally read every single comment that's ever been given to me. I always go to my YouTube inbox. I always see the new comments. When I see there's a new comments, I go to the video, check if there's other new comments, and I love reading them. I reply to it. Normally about 20% of the comments made. Normally on my newer videos, I try to reply to all the comments in the first, 24 hours. So that's basically everything I wanted to talk about this commentary. So leave a comment if you have any possible ideas, or tell me, do you think Neeps, Neeps is a good, name for you guys? I kind of like it. I'm not really sure. Your guys' opinion is what matters most. And so I really don't have anything else to talk about for the remainder 2 minutes of this gameplay. So, I'll tell you guys a little story. It's like an interesting story, not really a good story. It's like sort of a bad story, actually. But basically, the other night, 2 nights ago, my neighbor, she's one old lady living alone. She's a really sweet lady. I like her a lot. But she actually got robbed like $5,000 worth of, stuff in her house. And it was a home invasion while she was still home. Like, the robber went into her house while she was still in her house. It must have scared the crap out of her. But it was actually late at night, like 4 in the morning, and she actually heard the robber. She was actually really scared, but she heard the robber come in. But her name's Ruth, but she's like half deaf, so she faintly heard the robber. She wasn't really sure, and so she got up, sort of looked around, didn't see the robber, went back to bed. When she woke up, like half of her furniture and all her stuff was stolen. And so the cops came the next morning, and they basically said that most likely the robber will come back. So that's sort of a weird story. We're not really sure what to do. She doesn't have any cars, so what my family did is we actually put our own car. We own 4 cars, so we actually put our car in her driveway to make it look like the home is occupied. So, you know, because definitely if you're a robber, most likely you're not going to be stupid enough to rob a house when you know that there's people in there. So if there's a car in her driveway, obviously the robber would hopefully have the intelligence to know that the house is occupied. I don't know what this dude was thinking when he robbed her in the middle of the night. He must have been some crackhead looking for money to get his next fix or something. So yeah, that was an interesting little story. Hopefully it all works out well. She's a really nice lady. This video is just about over. Got my MOAB in a pretty quick, good amount of time. Got the final kill cam. And that's it, guys. Thanks a lot. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a favorite. Make sure you're subscribed. Give me a cool little idea to use as a name to call you guys. That's it, and bye.